folks. September 17th. Happy week 2 of the NFL. Last week I was up 1.5 units. Here's how I broke down my weekend. I was 1-0 on the money line, which I had Dallas Sunday night, which I had 4 units, which was really what carried me over the weekend. On spreads, I was 1-2. I had 3 half a unit games early in the day, went 1-2 on those, and then I had a live bet on Denver, which I lost for a full unit. Basically, which made my overall record 2-3. My units are plus 1.5. Today we've got basically 2 games I want to point out really quickly. I'm pretty happy with these, reading these lines this way. Atlanta, you can see obviously Atlanta is -3 here. They start off as a 1-point dog. Atlanta's moved 4 points at 51% of the split. 51% of the split in the last after week 1, just week 1 analytics alone. We're 57% win percentage at 4-3 and 0.62 units. That's the upside. The downside is the Poisson model believes in Green Bay. I don't really put a lot of weight in the Poisson model. Home favorites last week were 2-7 at 22%, negative 5.2 units. Teams that were a 3-point favorite exactly were 0-2, which is obviously 0% and negative 2 units. I just don't think Green Bay is going to come back and play this game. The money, the sports book has moved the spread by 4 points. They're looking for Green Bay money. If you want to buy a half a point on Atlanta, I understand that, but Atlanta's a really good play today. Love this play. I'm putting 2 units on it. I may buy a half a point to put under 3, but typically I try to avoid buying points. It's just doesn't mathematically seem to work out. Over the course of the year. The next game I have right here is Tennessee. Everybody loves the Chargers. Everybody loves the high-flying offense. The reason I like this game, and I'll break it down for you, is the Poisson model, again, doesn't agree with me, but take that for what it's worth. Last week there was no teams that were getting 2.5 points, so I don't have any analytics for the first week on that. Home underdogs last week were 1-3 at 25%, negative 2.1 units, and 46% of the split. So we're fading the public here, and you're seeing reverse line movement from the plus 3.5 down to 2.5. So there's big money pushing this line the wrong direction. 46% of the split last week was actually 33% win rate at 2-4, and negative 2.2 units for what that is worth. You may want to buy a half a point. I don't know if I will or not. This game, I'm not going to go 2 full units like I am on the Atlanta game. I'm going to go 1 unit. These are my 2 plays for today. I do actually obviously live bet, but I don't put those out just because it's so hard because the line fluctuates so quickly. So anyway, if I do a Sunday night game that I feel really good about, I'll put that line out as well. So I hope you guys are doing well. Have a good day. Win some money. Hope your fantasy teams are kicking butt. And we'll talk tomorrow night on Monday Night Football about that play and how it looks, okay? Bye.